Ah, I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men puff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks.
We can't pick a fight while he's surrounded by his steel wash. Well, we can. It's just gonna take a ridiculous amount of resources.
We could. It would just be a very short one. We cannot expect either of the chosen to fall easily. But fall they must, if we're to have all 3 stones to command the brain. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of.
I don't think it was that the lights went out. I think the PlayStation just crashed when I tried to fight Gortash with all of his steel wash and literally everyone, cause it was like processing so many monsters at once, and then even my PlayStation 5 be like, nope, I'm not having that. So Gortash cheated in the real world to make me lose. Uh, and what do you think of his wanting as a doppelganger in our camp?
It would be irritatingly true to form, would it not? A Harper learns to doubt, to peer through every smile, question every look. Eventually, you find what it is you fear, whether it is there or not. When we cannot know, we can only trust. But then, that is exactly what a traitor in our midst would say. Isn't it?
Entonces, gracias.
Ask it.
I need to know more about the bhaalspawn about myself.
I am no expert on the matter, despite all my experience. But if anything I know can help you resist your father, only ask it.
You never known a bhaalspawn to go mad, have you?
Not mad, no. Take Zarevok, for example. For as much carnage as he caused, there was always a cold calculation to it. He craved power, and his bloodline was just another path to achieve it. I saw that same bloodline turn to better ends than Baal ever intended for it. It was bhaalspawn who threatened the coast, and bhaalspawn who saved it. It is possible to go on to live a life outside your father's shadow.
Did your friendly happily once Baal was dealt with?
Baal was but the beginning. Be warned. A godspawn draws trouble like iron to lodestone. There will be crusaders who wish to rid the world of your taint, or jealous minds who believe themselves more deserving of the power in your blood. But happiness is not beyond a bhaalspawn. It simply comes at a higher cost. Constant vigilance.
Was your camp Baal determined to again by a grotesque butler?
Baal had his minions, certainly, but none that watched over their wards so diligently. I wonder if past experience has taught the great god to fear that another of his children might turn against him.
Did your friend ever tell you of the dreams Baal sent them?
Yes? Your rancid father will try to twist your thoughts, as he did with all his children. The harder you resist, the darker your dreams become. Our camp was often roused by screams in the night back then. We learned to take them as a marker of pride. Even gods can be resisted.
Like, yeah, he was more relevant if you play as like the Darkspawn, because like in the other file where I was just like a random whatever, Jaheira was just simply another tag along. Did the boss spawn have children, or did they inherit his taint?
A bhaalspawn can sire children, certainly. Whether they should... There are things in our nature we might unwittingly pass on, yes. But I do not believe them stronger than the things we choose to pass on. If you are asking whether love and joy are beyond you, just because of the taint in your blood? No. They most certainly are not.
Well, Orin is a second generation bhaalspawn. She wasn't directly born of Baal. She was born of one of Baal's children, so she's like the granddaughter of the god. So if the taint can be inherited and if it affects the mind of the brass, then the short answer is yes. Baal frightens me.
Then you are wise. I will not mince words. If what you told me is true, you are already further under Baal's power than my old friend ever was. But, so long as you fear that power, there is hope. Fear means you are not fully mad. Not yet.
I think you told me enough. You found a temple well before. Will you be able to find it again?
You speak of a battle more than a century past. Baal's minions led us through a maze in the Undercity, older than Baldur's Gate itself. We paid little mind to the path ahead, let alone how we might return, or that we would return at all. Still, the Undercity shifts. We might search down there. Or better yet, find a Baalist to lead us.
That's all of her ball spawn rant.